Were you scared? Yeah, didn't think so. But then again, you've probably gotten over a fear of spiders, unless there's a tarantula on your face, but I digress. I was supposed to talk about why fear should exist other than within the mind. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Well, why should fear exist? Why should your mind torture you to the point of tears? That's what I'm going to explain today. Well, here are some smaller questions that tie into the big question. When does fear exist? Well, first, we need to know the opposite of fear. That is a pretty easy question to answer. The opposite of fear is courage, and courage does not exist without fear whatsoever. Fear exists when courage is not found, and courage exists when fear is not found. There. That's when fear decides to be like, a kid's not being brave, time to go scare them. So if there was no such thing as fear, then courage would not exist. Why did God create fear? As I just answered before, God made fear for us to have courage. As without fear, courage would not exist. Without fear, courage would not exist. Wait, I just said the same thing twice, didn't I? Huh. Without fear, would courage be necessary to exist? Well, no, because that would make no difference at all. In fact, without fear, a lot of our emotions wouldn't exist anyway, and getting rid of fear would also get rid of courage, which would erase even more emotions.
Mind blown.
While searching the wonders of the internet, I came across this quote. I have to say this in a grandmother voice because a grandmother said this. Trust me, honey, that's not what you're going to regret when you're my age. If anything, you will likely kick yourself a little for not taking more chances on the infinite number of opportunities you have today. I have found something interesting. I've discovered that there is no point in life without fear. If you don't take any chances that involve courage, then you would live the most generic life possible. What this means is that you should do as many things as you can while a kid. When you get older, you realize that some opportunities you have wanted to do for a long time get the door shut on them. Even without research, I have understood this. However, reading this stretched my eyelids back from my already opened eyes. Wow, that sounded gross. Do not be scared and full of fear. Realize that the only reason fear exists is to have courage. Courage and fear both connect to our four base emotions. These emotions are joy, sorrow, anger, and fear, as proved by Dr. Rachel Jack. A new study finds that, in fact, we don't even have 6 emotions, but only 4 basic emotions. Happy, sad, afraid/surprised, and angry/disgusted. Trust that little voice inside your head that says, what if? And then go do it. Give yourself a fair chance. You would be surprised how often what if works. And no, you're not obligated to win every time. You're obligated to keep trying, to do the best you can do every day, to improve upon what you learned yesterday. As you can see, fear is one of the basic emotions, and courage either branches off joy or fear, as it is the complete opposite. Fear is one of the basic emotions, which eventually connects to all other emotions. Without one emotion, its opposite wouldn't exist, which connects to the other emotions. So basically, if fear didn't exist, there would be no such thing as emotion.
Mind blown.
Quiet, Raven. Any missing emotions would result in humans being exactly like robots. We wouldn't care for anyone or ourselves. We would only do what we would be told to do, and nothing else. I wish people would never judge. No. No, you don't. And now you before watching the video.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
And now you after watching the video.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
No slabs here, but we got pizza. Want some? Oh yes, please, because